Alright guys, on tonight's Alien Auto Adventure, we are going to go get a 2000 Chevy S10 for my old lady. She blew up the motor on the Dodge, so we've got to get her another vehicle. Stay tuned and we'll be right back. When we get there, we'll get it videoed and get it home. We'll be right back. Alright guys, here's the first look at our new project. We just got it home. It is a 2000 Chevy S10 with the 4.3 liter Vortec V6 in it. It is four-wheel drive. Pretty clean little truck. It's already dark tonight, so we will be out here messing with it tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. We will be on it in the morning and we'll have y'all a video of it. So come along with us as we get this 2000 Chevy S10 up and going, and we'll be back with y'all in the morning. Alright guys, we're back for day 2 on the 2000 Chevy S10. It's got a few dents and dings here and there, but not too bad. We're fixing to get the bed unbolted and lifted up with cherry picker so that way we can get a fuel pump put in it, and then it should be good to go. So come along with us as we get all of the bed bolts out and then get this lifted up to get a fuel pump put in. Alright guys, now we are about ready to get this bed lifted up so that way we can get the fuel pump changed.
One of these is destroyed, so I took the pin out of it so we got something to anchor to. No, that's the one that we took from much as I'd like to blame you for something.
Usually it's not.
Well, but we got a little anchor strap. That's what I was saying. Look and see if that'll bolt right on, or holes.
Huh?
Is that gonna bolt right on, or you gonna have to drill holes in the caster?
I don't know yet.
enough slack. That's why I was saying use the other one.
I can just do it on this side. Because it's just the front that I've got to pick up.
You said park in the yard, not a park in the yard.
Alright, we'll be right back, guys.
Get to jacking. Jack this bed off the truck.
Get your arms off of it. Shit. Hang on.
Well, guys, don't forget to take the filler neck loose next time. This might have to show up on the blooper reel.
Right. Yeah, I was forgetting something.
We want to clean the garage out a little bit, so start bringing, just getting junk out of there so we can start organizing a little bit. Guess you knew immediately when it started tipping, huh?
Yep. It's almost like I've done this before.
Maybe a time or two, or 100.
Nah, I need a pair of pliers for that. Alright guys, we're gonna get this little clip out of it. and then we'll get this lifted up so that way we can get the old fuel pump out and get the new fuel pump put in.
You know there's the right tool for the job, right?
Yeah, it's in my truck that ain't here.
Well, we got more of those clips. All loose now. Let's try this again.
There we go, that's better.
Like it's supposed to do that. This is like one of them 90s mini trucks, huh? With the tilt bed, huh?
Right.
You know where the tool is to take that ring loose?
Sure don't.
Let me get shot back. Shot back.
Cords are right here. Alright guys, we're going to give this thing a go with the Suck Job 3000.
Hey, are these blazing lights?
Yeah. Those are the ones you got pulled over using.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
Alright guys, we got the fuel pump out. Now we're gonna try and get the other one put in and see if we can make it work. It's a little bit different style, but we'll figure it out. Tank looks good. Looks better than the tank on the Blazer that we got. No, I need that O-ring off of that one. Hang on. No, this pump's completely different. This one's meant to go in this way, not this way. This pump ain't gonna work. So I don't think there's enough room for the flow.
Can you change the pump out of that thing? into the other one. Or take the float off of it, and you just have to keep track of your gas until we get the other one in. We'll be right back, guys.
Alright guys, that'll do it for today because we didn't have the exact fuel pump that goes in it. That fuel pump is a little bit different style than that one, but we got a fuel pump ordered. It'll be here in the morning, so we'll be back with you guys in the morning whenever we get that fuel pump in. Alright guys, we're back for day 3 on the 2000 Chevy S10. We got the fuel pump in this morning. I've already gotten the clips put on it, got the seal put on it. I took a little bit of this red grease, greased up our O-ring right here, so that way it will slide down into the fuel tank a little bit easier. So we're going to get this old one pulled back out again, and then get the new one put in. we're going to take a little bit more of this red grease and grease the inside of this rubber seal so that the pump will slide down in. These things are a pain in the butt sometimes, especially these new seals. They don't like going down in properly all the way. So any little bit of lubrication you can get on it definitely helps. Centered dead right, or it will not go in. Alright guys, I'll be back in just a minute after I get this thing in. Alright guys, we're back. We had to pull the injectors out because they were bad. It sprayed where it wasn't supposed to and hydrolocked the motor. We were trying to get it primed up. It would get fuel pressure and then the fuel pressure would immediately drop. This housing is cracked right here. Just a little hairline crack. So it was spraying fuel out and ended up hydrolocking the motor. We got all 6 plugs out, turned it over to where it would get all of the fuel out of the system, out of each cylinder. Now we're getting the plugs back in, and then I'll get another set of injectors put in it, and then we will be right back for its first run off of the fuel pump in the tank. So we'll be back with y'all shortly, guys, and I'll have another video out eventually of me rebuilding an older set of injectors, taking those new ones apart since the housing is cracked. So just bear with us a little bit. That'll be a video later on once I get around to it, but for now we're gonna get this all put back together, and then we'll be back shortly so that y'all can see it run. Alright guys, we got the plugs back in it, we got the plug wires hooked back up. Now all we have to do is put the injectors in it and get everything put back together. So we're gonna do a little Hollywood thing here, and just like that, it's done. All I have to do now is put the air breather and the filter back on it, and then, well, before that we can hear it start up and run for the first time. V6 power, baby. It runs, it's charging, has good oil pressure. Alright. Well, I think that'll do it for this round, guys. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell, hit that thumbs up. Check us out on Alien Auto Adventures 2. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And that'll do it for this round, guys. Just remember, it ain't stupid if it works. We'll catch y'all on the next one.
Hey, let's see if this thing will do a burnout. That's one hell of a burnout.